Bobby, I learned of an accident that you had years ago playing football.
Yes.
And when I moved to Tangipahoa Parish, I realized that this is a football parish for young people. And you played football.
Yes, I did.
And where'd you play?
Amen High.
When?
Back in 1978.
Bobby, you was one of the star players.
Correct.
What
Star
happened?
players. It was a head injury, of course. I had a blood clot on my brain, of course. The deal is, what happened was some guys had said previous to this, the week previous to it, the deal is that if they wanted to win, well, the coach had told them if they wanted to win the game, they had to get Bobby Harrison out of the game. So therefore, when I heard about that there, I just throw it off as, it's hogwash or whatever. And so therefore, when the game came around, of course, we was playing good. We was up in the first half, at school. I think we was up maybe about 14 points, whatever, in the first half. So then the third quarter started, the second half. So therefore, some the guys got a lick on me. The deal is, I don't want to say their names or whatever, but it was two guys, of course. And so they went upside my helmet on the left side, and from the word that I heard, they had a metal pad in their elbow pad, a metal object. And so therefore, when it went upside my head, that cracked my helmet on the left side. And so by cracking my helmet on the left side, that paralyzed my entire right side. And so therefore, thank God, because they had a doctor on the field, of course. And so therefore, he notarized the proper folks, of course, and they got me to the hospital.
And so how long did you stay in the hospital?
They first carried me to Hoods in Amite. And of course, they couldn't handle the case. So therefore, the doctor transferred me to the Baton Rouge General. And I was in the Baton Rouge General for 2 months.
And after Baton Rouge General, what happened to you?
It was all over, of course. After I stayed in General, I went to the Annex. And that was sort of like for rehab. And after I left the rehab, of course, I was all on my own.
I heard that you say that the insurance ran out and there was nothing. Was you ever compensated for any of the injuries?
Never compensated. Never. And the deal is, on the compensation part, they had 2 banquets for me at the school. And I thought perhaps the bank was going to go toward helping me. But I did not receive a penny of the money. Me or my mom, of course.
So, Bobby, here it is. You're the star quarterback player at Westside High School. You have so much going for you. You have a bright future. Your GPA was what?
3.4.
So you had scholarships.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, of course. Major colleges.
So that was shattered.
Shattered, all in the wink of an eye.
What do you feel?
I feel deprived, really, because of what it could have been. The potential that I had to be somebody, of course, it was just a rob from me, of course. All from the fact that somebody else wanted to win a game, of course, all because of sports.
Do you feel used?
Yes, I do. I've been feeling used ever since '78, of course, when the accident happened.
Did anybody show you, hey, we care? Did anybody suggest that you?
No one. No one told me anything. I thought perhaps they were told about her either.
So, Bobby, you walk with a limp now?
Yes, I do.
Due to?
And of course, I walk with a limp, and then of course I have a light impairment, and then my eyes, I have double vision, because the right side, all I can see is at the camera. Before seeing you, I cannot see you right now. Just by looking at the camera, you are blind to me.
All because of football?
All because of football, and my balance also. I have no balance.
So?
Memory's gone. I have no memory.
So the young man that was once a well-known name in the light, your name is flashing in the lights. Yes. Now, where's the lights?
Nowhere. The lights is nowhere. I have no light shining on me.
You went to LSU for a year?
Yes, I went to LSU for 2 semesters.
2 semesters, and what happened?
Nothing happened. I had to drop out, of course.
Why?
Yeah, because really, getting back and forth from classes, of course, it was hard. Going from this building to that building, going up and down stairs, it was really hard on me. I had to hold on to the rails, left and right. And then for his finance also, I know I had some like little grants, of course, finance help, but of course that didn't last long.
So there was nothing for a person that was hurt playing football?
There was nothing.
And you was pretty much on your own?
On my own. On my own.
What do you think about, have you been to another football game? Have you been to a football game since that time?
Maybe 1 or 2. Other than that, I have no interest in, going, especially I ain't met. Not at all. because a lot of my friends, of course, that played ball with me at the time, they have came to my house. That's when I was living in Amite. Wanted me to go, of course, but I told them no, impossible.
September the 8th, what does September the 8th means to you?
Well, really, I hate to phrase it like this, but my death, September 8th, 1978, was my death.
You in pain every day, Bobby?
Every day. Every day. It's not a day passed since that I've not felt in some way pain, some part of my body.
When you hear parents get so excited because their children and young men are playing football and, you know, do you think that they're reading the fine prints and they're asking enough questions about what happens if my child get injured playing high school?
They're not asking enough questions because, believe me, it is some little underlying things in there that they need to know about. Just like in my case, of course, what would happen if, you know, just like I said, I got hurt. What happened to me? Nothing. I was not rewarded, compensated for any way, in any terms. And then, of course, like education-wise, of course, you know, I had that 3.4 average, but of course, after that 3.4 average, that didn't mean nothing because my memory, of course, from the accident.
And so you're sitting here, you're looking in the yearbook.
Yes.
And there's not even a uniform for you. How do you feel?
I feel cheated, really cheated. I played my entire, just say for 2 years for them. Yeah, amen. My junior year, I was a JV quarterback. Senior year, I was a senior quarterback. And my JV year, we didn't lose a game. Senior year, only one game, of course, and we won that the first game of the year.
So you're looking in this book and you see that your name is even mispronounced.
Exactly. Misspelled. Yes, indeed.
Misspelled, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, misspelled. Indeed. Instead of B-O-B-B-Y, it's B-I-B-B-Y.
So someone that gave so much to the school, so much.
So much, yes.
You almost gave your life.
Exactly. I almost gave my life.
And in a sense, you did give your life.
Exactly. Because I have no reward for it, of course, now. Because I'm living from day to day, me and my wife, of course.
With the injuries